do we...
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? This is Jakeem Grant. Jakeem Grant now to return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it to 26. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
Drafted with the idea that he'd be one of the most dangerous quarterbacks in the NFL when he put it all together. We've been seeing that progress throughout his career. This guy's legs, we knew they were phenomenal. Arm, top-notch. But now we're seeing his mind come into the game. Reed's defense is better and better each and every week, and is showing patience as a passer as well. Not as eager to exit the pocket, finding guys downfield for bigger plays.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Quick slant to Brown. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of the first as he's tackled at the 47. Flush to his right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Murray's throw here into the hands of Moore. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10. They run again with Hunt. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. Here's 3rd and 10. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Like any team plan, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
That escapes the sack. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Running right on the option is Murray. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down, brings up 4th.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 21 carries, 114 yards.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's Zaven Collins who got in there to get the sack. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Chubb will get the call, running left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 31 yards there and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, it's Watson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Buda Baker there on the coverage.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And Chubb will try the middle here. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now it's Watson. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Watson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Chubb will score. Touchdown.
nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Back to throw, Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Watson now to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 72 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down. They run again on first down, Chubb. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal. They'll try the air now with Watson. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. B.J. Ojulari brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Now Watson on third and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line,
and the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. That was an intriguing call. You got a chip shot field goal. Tight game. Why not just take the 3?
I know that not all the old rules apply in today's NFL, and in fact, I'd love to have an analytics coach here with us right now to say why that was probably a good play. I don't know that even the analytics coach would have said that. That seemed like a bad play.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward, and this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Here's Watson. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Elijah Moore, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. There's the versatile back, Kareem Hunt, getting set with the rest of this offense for the next drive. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening, too? Because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield, maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. They work now on 2nd and 9. Murray now to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The offense on 3rd down, pretty woeful for 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think you can easily follow the thinking there. The pressure on the last play, it got to him, so they decided, let's get him out of there, bootleg him out to the right. Unable to complete the pass downfield, but the thought process, spot on.
That's pulled in at the 32. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Watson now going to run the option right. Pushing his way through. Inside the 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
They'll give it to Chubb, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and goal.
Chubb again, and he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. York able to send this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Here comes Grant on the return. Fielded just outside the goal line. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Murray now on 1st down. And he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Murray now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. They'll go screen here to Hunt. Able to power through. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Another completion here to Hunt. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll give to Hunt here on the option. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On second down, here's the option. Able to fight through one tackle. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Throwing now is Murray. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 20 line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Prater's kick is good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Browns drive about to get started. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. So we pass the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here are the Browns to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. Out of the gun, Watson. And his throw is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort, and he's going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Off of play action, it's Watson. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Back to the air, Watson on second down. A quick throw there is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Portland.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 50 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. He's got it to the 43 here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Play fake. Murray. His throw incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. On the counter, Hunt. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And quickly they get to the line. And they'll try the option on first and goal. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Swings this out for Hunt. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. It'll be Murray on the keeper. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, they're going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They run it again with Chubb. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw, Watson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. To throw is Watson. And it is caught. A fake the tackler, and now some space. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. The 330-pounder Al Woods brings the boom on the sack. The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
Portland's offense now about set to take over. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Murray off play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40. To throw, it's Murray. That one is caught by Hunt. He's got room at the 30. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Kareem Hunt with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Sentinels have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point good by Prater, and that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Now a stoppage here for an injury. And oh boy, that looks to be the quarterback, Watson.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Mond's throw taken in by Cooper here.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Mond going to throw it. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
2nd down, here's Mond again. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because Those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Cleveland offense making their way out. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Watson on third down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
On first down, Watson. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. And we're back now here in Cleveland. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Felton. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Now Watson. Working the middle, and he's got it complete to Akins, the tight end.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
That's another Browns first down.
Watson.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And the Browns first down.
From the red zone now, Watson.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Again, it's Watson.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
A lot of pressure here for Cade York.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
York able to send this one through.
And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
And there's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now they're in the hurry-up. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. 3rd and 9 here. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. But no shock here. For the 7th time in this game, it appears he'll go for it on 4th down. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. On play action, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. First carry for James Conner. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a toss right side for Hunt. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Prater's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now it's Watson. And he's got him. Got his man on the end round. Complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Watson looks to throw again. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. Touchdown, Browns! Elijah Moore, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Portland's offense now about set to take over. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run with Hunt on second down. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They run again with Hunt. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Murray a give. This is counter. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote.
First down, Portland.
Right back to Connor here on first. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.